Aloha, Internet. It is I, Joshua Thomas, coming to you with a new series that I know a lot of my fans and followers have been waiting for me to tackle, and that is looking and reacting to Harley Quinn, the animated series. That's right, Harleen Quinzel. It just came to HBO Max. Harley Quinn, the animated series, is what I'm referring to. So I am so stoked because I can finally watch it, stream it, react to it, show you guys my thoughts and reactions to it, all with the convenience of a subscription plan that I already have. No going to DCU needed, baby. So Harley Quinn, episode 1, Till Death Do Us Part from season 1 is what we're going to be talking about today. I thank you so much for joining me. If you are unfamiliar with my channel, you might know me from Just Giggle It. That is my main channel where I do a lot of sketch comedy. I created a series called Harley Quinn and the Joker versus the Real World, and that is kind of the flagship show over there on that channel. It follows the adventures of Harley Quinn and the Joker going from Gotham to Los Angeles to start over. I've heard that there's a lot of similarities in the Harley Quinn animated series as my show. I have not seen a frame of Harley Quinn, the animated series. This is all going to be my fresh, naked eyes reacting. Ooh, hitting the mic. Fresh, naked eyes reacting to all of its goodness for you guys. And then I'm sure I'll give my thoughts later at the end, either in summary or a follow-up video. So, yeah, I'm really excited to finally start watching this. I know Kaylee Cuoco is the voice of Harley Quinn. Let's see here. So, if we can just kind of go and let's look at what this is about. Harley Quinn is fed up being Joker's sidekick and strikes out on her own, determined to become criminal queenpin of Gotham City. Thank you for joining me. Make sure you click subscribe. Leave me a comment and a like of any upcoming moments or episodes. Please, no spoilers, that you're excited for me to get to. And thank you for joining me on this journey of watching every episode of Harley Quinn, the animated series. So far, only 2 seasons. Let's see how far this goes. Episode 1, baby. If you're not on HBO yet, guys, actually, I'm skipping this. Skip. No need for Doom Patrol. Let's get to Harley Quinn. Oh, cool. So I have not watched any DCU shows, so this is all fresh to me. This opening is dope as hell. I love the Marvel openings, but I've just always been gravitated towards DC characters a little more, so I'm really excited.
Gentlemen, my fellow whites, let's raise a glass to this pyramid of money, the foundation of which was built upon our favorite pastime.
Looks good.
Fucking the poor.
Party's over, you pieces of shit! This is my money now, so back the fuck off!
Whoa. And I know it was an adult show, but...
I mean, you think we're afraid of the Joker's girlfriend?
So here's the deal. You gotta shut the fuck up so I can talk. Oh, just give it a minute, you village.
Yes.
She's not exactly alone.
Okay, I knew it. I was gonna say, that's the Joker, baby.
Joker, I'm so sad. Where's my bomb?
Oh my god.
What are you doing? You're not supposed to take his face off yet. I had this covered.
I'm not going to not puppeteer his face.
Oh my goodness. Immediately, there's so much to like dissect of what's going on. It's all just attacking me.
Right now, or I'm gonna...
Because I forgot I had the ass.
You know what? Sorry, Harley. I know this is your show, but Joker's impatient. You should know that by now.
Do your thing, I do my thing. The appetizer, I'm the entree.
I'm sorry.
I can't spend my whole life
It's really interesting to not hear Harley have any sort of
Doom.
accent, really. Kaylee just kind of playing it straight.
The Legion of Doom doesn't give memberships to sidekicks. You have to be.
Partners. I
I'm loving the adult language. Oh my god.
Not
Oh, fuck me. This, man, I'm already loving so much the spirit of this. Like, just, oh, and Batman?
Joke's on you, Joker. Jesus, this guy.
You'll never take us alive, bats.
Love that fighting spirit, Harley.
Mm-hmm.
But
I love
in
it
this
too.
Fight, I'm afraid I have to take a dive.
Don't you mean we?
You know I'd
If you'll notice, my little watermark in the top right, those colors are not coincidental.
Hey, but what if I get sent to Arkham?
This is clearly the Ben Affleck Batman.
I'll break you out, my love.
Ta-ta, Harley. Oh, man, the humor in the show is great. No wonder it's doing well. What's going on with Gordon?
I'm not telling you shit. What me and Mr. J have
He's like Batman slipping into the Pete Holmes Batman. Jim. Sorry.
That's when Mr. J proposed.
Till death do us part.
Told ya.
I don't know if he's like sleep deprived, if he's drunk, what's going on, but I'm loving Commissioner Gordon in this
I
show.
know my man will break me out of Arkham before I spend a single night.
Good gags. Is that the Joker talking right next? Oh.
Sorry, my bad. He looked a little like him.
I've never heard of Calendar Man, and I love Calendar Man now. I'm not an avid comic reader, so I hope somebody in the comments please let me know why Poison Ivy is green. If that is something just a choice for this, or if something happened recently that they're choosing. If there was, oh God.
He literally made me who I am today.
If
Babe, let's just be honest. This isn't
flying through, this is great. So this is now a year.
not. Riddle me this. What did Nadia Comaneci do when she scored a perfect 10 on the
Riddler?
poster in the 1976 Montreal game? He's not coming.
Listen, Harles.
Insane. Or maybe I'm the crazy one.
And now I can kind of see why they're making Harley's voice. Mr. J. She turns it on for Mr. J, but her normal voice, you know, being the lead, she needs to be, oh.
How did you get that plan?
I ate an orange and shit out a seed. Thanks, Ivy. Okay, let's go. I'm waiting for Joker. Yeah, I got it.
I had an orange and shit out of seed. Thanks, Ivy.
Today, Ivy. Here's your present.
Loving this. Loving it.
When you pay rent, you can make decisions, Frank.
Do they have like an Audrey 2 character in this?
Where was that stupid neighbor kid I had
Named Frank?
for sake?
He quit at the weed. Very unprofessional.
Really, Frank?
You helped me. I can be
Frank.
people now. Yeah, I mean, I hate it, but I can do it without vomiting. I'm gonna take a guess that the picture is talking to you.
Tell her yes, but to stay out of it because we are making progress. The picture says stay out of it. So this patient, he treats her. Oh, easy.
It's a very self-healing episode.
You just gotta show her there's no future with him and
Why was this not the Harley Quinn movie is all I can think watching this.
It's Poison Ivy, Harley Quinn, and Gotham's funniest villain, the Riddler.
That guy. Name someone funnier than me. Oh, hey, Harley.
this is the last time.
I'm excited
break up with him.
for this Joker scene. Woo!
No, she's not. She doesn't call the shots.
Yeah, because I'm calling a cab. See you never.
Oh, what? For fuck's sake. Harley, I was going to insist on breaking up because it's the only way to keep you safe.
Of course.
What the hell are you talking about?
Solid Joker voice. I think it's Alan from Serenity, Firefly.
This is what you wanted.
Tudnik, I forgot his last name. Just a subtle choice too on Harley's eyes being blue there inside her mask. Oh god.
The fuck just happened?
We're gonna need some privacy. I'm sorry. It's gonna get real gross real quick.
Man, this show is just ripping off Band-Aid after Band-Aid. What are you doing?
Jim, I wasn't playing with it. Yeah, I was thinking about having some friends over to the house for a barbecue. No. All right.
Oh, Gordon, you're stealing the show. Whoa. No. Take that, reverse it. That's what the Joker thinks. Sorry. And if you don't know, now you know.
She baked us cookies again this morning.
Oatmeal raisin?
Yep. Oh, goody.
She took it seriously. I told her I'd kill her if she brought chocolate chip into our home again.
Kill him. But it's legally blonde or I'm out.
It's Sweet Home Alabama.
This day sucks.
Oh my god, this writing is great. Man, just every time it takes the format and breaks it. That's exactly why I started the show that I started, and I'm loving this show.
What acid?
It's acid.
I am not done. What is wait? Game night.
So you
Love me some game night.
have a riddle so funny it makes people's brains explode?
No.
I knew it! You
Tell him, Mr. J. Deep fry that bat.
Yes, well, yes. It would seem an easy choice.
Of course.
Harley, but...
You would have to kill Harley because you can never stop fighting with Batman. Sorry, Harles.
You, that's a lot of maniacal giggling.
Sorry, my little strung-up pheasant.
I don't know about her turning it on. Turning on the accent.
Dreaded for killing bats.
Not sure yet. She'll have to convince me with a couple more episodes. Batman's gonna save her, of course. Damn. Great writing. Great moment that we just witnessed. Is that JB Smooth? Larry, let me tell you something, Larry. Because it's a great outfit. Oh, now we get to see a little bit in action. What is this show going to become? What does she look like after she takes off the famous costume?
Hey, does anyone know our damn Wi-Fi password? Harley, is that you?
It's me, dickhead. By the way, that's also the Wi-Fi password.
What is? It's me, dickhead, or just me, dickhead? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Fantastic.
Puddin'? Oh. The animated violence is so good. So earlier violent scenes that we saw, I love and I wish I could always do if we had action in Harley Quinn and the Joker versus the real world. But like to have a mundane conversation while you're kicking ass. But it's cool. Now they're giving us a traditional just action scene for Harley to be a badass.
Say the word and I'll call it off.
Till death do us part.
Fine.
It's called a callback, kids. Little callback. She said it. She said the name of the episode. Ooh, 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 ooh. They're breaking the way they're breaking bones in this show is that a wrestling ring? Oh my god. Just these countless bodies and faceless men. Or nameless characters, rather.
I just text it to me.
But you're right here.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna remember it, and then you won't like what
You gotta text your order, folks.
Just fucking text it.
Text it. I agree. What? I didn't say tell me. I said text me so I don't have to think about it. I'm thinking about other things walking out the door.
Live, so I can see the look on your face when I'm
Bye, Harls. Wow. I hate to see you go, but I loved that episode. Great job. I'm gonna make sure these credits stay on because you should see the credits. Support the people who make this show. Maybe I'll read the credits as the Joker. Francis, Bobby Page, Ed Adams, till death do us part, S.1 yes, Norman. All right, guys, that was Harley Quinn, episode 1. Next time is going to be episode 2, a high bar. But that is next time. This is this time. My initial thoughts on that episode. Great pilot, because you go into it with all the preconceived knowledge of Harley Quinn that you have. And again, I just watched this right in front of you. No time to process, talking through it a little bit. So I'm sure I missed things here and there, but I thoroughly enjoyed that. It was great. And here's why it was great. Like I said, you go into it with the preconceived notions of Harley and Joker, which they start. They start with a ton of cursing and violence, so you know right off the bat, hey, this show is not like a normal Batman show that you've seen before. It's going to be way more violent. It's going to have way more cursing in it. So that was apparent right away. Batman was shown right away. So they took what you're familiar with and they spun it immediately. And it was so fun to see everything just start unfolding rapidly. Harley gets thrown in Arkham, and then we go through the whole passage of time to show her she's still obsessed with the Joker. And we have this whole arc through the episode of her needing to get over him. Ivy obviously trying to also help her out and doing so with the Riddler, setting that whole epic scene up of the Riddler having Batman and Harley in these two balls to drop in acid and making that moment. And the moment I'm referring to is when Harley does go into the acid. She's talking to her past self, Dr. Harleen Quinzel, and reliving the moment that we all watched of why she's in love with the Joker. And I really love it. Shows like her having to realize for herself, even though Ivy helps her, it's like that's a real thing in humanity, is like you will not change unless you change. No one else can change you or do it for you. You have to come to the realization for yourself. So that was awesome. That moment was so great. And again, added an extra layer to the show. It's not all just bullshit violence and gore and comedy. It's going to have these cool moments where you actually care about the characters. And I genuinely started caring for this Harley Quinn by the end of the show. The voice took a little bit to get used to. I'll say that. Kaylee Cuoco, I thought she did great. It was just like I wasn't sure, like every now and then she was just talking normally and then she'd slip into the pudding or come on, Mr. J, you don't know. So I like it though. I think she's doing a great job. And again, I feel like the choice was made that she can't be doing that all the time because she needs to be the grounded lead character. Batman was great. Ben Affleck Batman, because he was huge as hell. Big old Batman. What else am I thinking? Ivy, let me know why she's green. If I missed that. Is that just a new character model choice or if something actually happened to turn her green? And join me next time when we watch episode 2, A High Bar. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel right here at AKA Joshua Thomas. I am on Twitter and Instagram under that handle. My YouTube channel is AKA Joshua Thomas. It might just be Joshua Thomas when you search it. But I appreciate all of you. Looking forward to watching the rest of Harley Quinn, the animated series. Watch Just Giggle It if you haven't already, if you somehow discovered this channel before that one. And I'll see you next time.